Tiene miedo, chicos.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
¿Para? Hostia. Vamos. No voy a girar. Sí. Partaco. Lighthouse. ¿Vamos a sacar? Hostia, este truco, no, madre mía, Tornado. Ojo, a ver. Bajo el faro, tío.
Holy shit.
Tío, sí que. Si no sé qué es ese tornado, tío. Joder, Hostia.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
La típica.
Now, can you give me an example of a
¿Quién ha hecho eso
photographer
en su
who
vida?
perfectly captured the human condition in
Ojo que
light?
está llegando el novio.
And that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to
Que no me
yourself.
deja darle.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Carencia, chico.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Look at this crap.
Ahora, macho.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
¿Qué es eso?
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat
Estás
America.
haciendo una selfie
And
para
there was
Instagram.
honesty about the economic conditions of the
I
era.
do love my analog camera.
Struggle.
Joder.
I should take a quick picture now.
Without a beat.
Que sí, hija, que
Which
te hagas una
explains
selfie.
why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both
On
were the great
Instagram.
chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
Ay, mira,
we
cámara, ¿qué es esa, hijo?
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A
Ah,
dumb
está bien.
word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
Y la que
Your
está ahí en el
generation was not
centro
the
es un,
first
es
to
una
use
chica o un
images
chico.
for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has
Okay,
always been a
voy a
vital
poner
aspect of
caso.
art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yo sí que lo sé. Es a mí.
You're asking me? Let me think.
Que hace todo, ¿eh?
You either know this or not, Max.
Se llama
Is
Max.
there anybody here who
Es
knows
un
their
chico.
stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes,
Qué falsa que
a
eres,
process
hija.
that gave portraits a sharp,
Esa no
reflective
es, ¿eh?
style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Lo
Very
tenía en la
good,
punta de la
Victoria.
lengua, ¿eh?
The Daguerrean process
Bueno,
brought out fine
qué
detail in
bueno
people's
esto,
faces,
¿no? ¿Has oído el
making them
diario?
extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Leer.
The first American...
If anybody else looked
Uy.
at this, what would they
Octubre es
think?
favorito, mejor que un año. Me encanta ver las hojas que me corren con altísima precisión, pues todavía hacen su valor. Los óleos, que se necesitan. Ahora no he ido a ver. Juana casi me quita el carne friki. What the fuck. Hasta que conseguí mi ejemplar de Battle Royale. Pero sí que Catherine tengo las fotos en los viejos álbumes. Buscar una fiesta de Halloween conocida para que se un poco. Decir esto, por lo menos después de Jojo, me parto contigo, Max. Estoy intentando salir de mi burbuja. Vale, no he tenido una puta mierda. ¿Qué más? Qué bonito. Os dejo esto aquí para que lo veáis si queréis. Tío, veo muchos corazones, Y ya estoy mal pensando, Yo ahí lo dejo. Yo lo dejo aquí para que lo leáis. Un casoncito. Esto. Oh, qué bonito. Tú, tío, la victoria esta. ¿Es un chico o es una chica? Es una chica, ¿no? Sí, esto. Mamá Warren, es un guarro. Vale, atrás.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
Esa es la
Robert
foto.
Cornelius.
No, el estuche.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even.
Ay, que mira
believe I
Warren.
still
Uy,
have
uy,
this
uy. Ese muñequito.
Hey guys, don't forget the
¿Qué
deadline to
hacía
submit a
ese
photo in the
muñequito?
Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Y ahí se quedó. Ah, que
Victoria
huevo.
doesn't waste a second kissing
Victoria
ass.
necesita manera de hacerlo.
Submitting a photo for the competition, everybody in class
Madre mía,
is getting a
cómo,
photo, so you see the
cómo le está ahí
I just worked
coqueteando
so
para
hard in the
unas
shop,
buenas
and I'm
notas,
sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is
lo
an
que veo
important
por
cultural
aquí.
event, and I want to represent
bonito.
Black Academy.
Amber.
You have to
Amber
keep on
forever.
participating. By putting yourself
Forever
out
fun.
there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I
¿Cómo le
don't want anybody
goteas,
to feel excluded from this process,
Pillina, ¿qué
but
es
I
una
also want
pillina?
everybody to know that this photographic
Every
world
time I
is-
look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
A ver este.
Everybody should have
Oh,
that chance.
totally. I
Right.
only
Como
want to
sabes,
share whatever gifts I have with the
Cuando te gusta lo
world.
que te encanta,
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Ahí lo
Excuse
dejaste.
us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No he tenido tiempo por las
I didn't
pajillas.
have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you,
Ojo,
but life
ojotas.
won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is
Está
yours, blah,
menospreciado.
blah, blah, right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Qué bonito.
And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ojo. A ver que me miro aquí. Se me enfoca, vale. A ver, gracias. Mirar, a ver.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with
¿Ya
that
está? ¿Solo para
monster.
eso?
He probably paid 20 grand for
Uy, la
that
foto, la
camera.
foto, la foto.
I bet he gets pristine digital. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Uy, el sueño. Pues algo aquí atrás. O sea, me encantan los gráficos, No sé, me gustan. O sea, no son los gráficos de aquí los mejores del
Man,
mundo,
he
pero-
even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
A mí me cuesta un poquito,
You
chicos.
didn't tell me how cute I
No
looked
pongo
yet.
nervioso.
I was about to.
Qué bonito.
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I
Ay,
might
ay,
send
ay,
you
la
a
crash de
special
ese chaval.
picture.
¿Qué haces ahora?
Because Max wants everybody to see
A mí me con empotra contra la... Ahí contra la taquilla.
I need a serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Ojo, eso ya es soledad, Soledad total.
She's so fucking shy.
Los AirPods. Uy, los AirPods. Y el auricular. Qué buena música. Espérate. La quito. Uy, Crisalis. Crisalis. Vamos a ver por aquí. Taylor. Anda, Taylor Swift. Vamos. ¿Qué hace? Que te meto una hostia que te dejo sin... ¿Alisa o Burba?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look
Andy,
totally
sí.
fabulous as usual.
Andy, qué bien. A ver, es que no fumar, ¿dónde fumar? Esto es ahí muy bien, que sí, que me mejor. Daniel Logan Gio, qué bien. Lucky. Esa típica chica bien,
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
¿no? Entiendo, pero es que a veces me enfoca esto. Un cartel. Halloween. Ya sé de alguno que no necesita disfraz, ¿eh? Ah, paso. Al baño, al baño. Ya. Se gira a comer esqueletos. ¿A este esqueleto sabes lo que le hago? Así, así. Entrar. No.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for
Esto
me.
ya es. Esto es como una especie de bullying a ti mismo ya. ¡Hostia, el Illuminati! ¡Illuminati! Graffiti, qué bueno ahí.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Como eso, Rachel, no sé qué, esa bicha. Rachel Amber, bicho. A ver. Te he visto usar. ¡Hostia, qué guapo!
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
O sea, tío, la chica esta, tío, la Max, tiene una depresión, madre mía. Una psicología. Esos chicos se
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a
Chicos, nunca
gift.
sentáis así, ¿eh? Siempre habrá alguien en el mundo
Fuck it.
y que os apoyará. No, tío, no hagas eso, tío. Oye, las maripositas, chicos.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something
I
like
hate
that.
Victoria Chase. O Chase no sé lo que es, pero...
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ahora que nos va y la aplasta. Hace, ¡toma, la mierda! Y si quieres un poquito de mierda también. Fotillo. ¿Qué hace este chaval? Pervertido, que estés bañando a chicas. Hijo puta.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Aparte de
You're the boss.
pervertidos, responsabilidad.
So what do you
Viene otro,
want?
joder.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my
Orgía,
step-ass
un
would say.
trío, por favor.
Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Yo.
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Hostia puta, la ha matado Paco. Este está loquísimo, tú.
Whoa.
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
¿En serio topa esto?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
En serio, todo esto es un... ¿Y ese chaval qué hace?
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow.
Hostia, hace un frío aquí.
Now Kate is being
¿Esto es un
hassled
bucle o
again.
qué?
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
¿Puedo coger eso?
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
I should rewind.
¿Se está manteniendo? ¿Manteniendo o no? Ahora. Qué guapo.
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted
¿Por qué no
by...
lo puedo mirar?
I better rewind.
Tu tío me está poniendo nervioso el puto teclado este. Somalia, sigo. El caracol. Vale, bien duro, papi.
I did
Ay,
it.
perfecto.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
No sé, no tengo-
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Y me hago
and
selfie.
capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Me hago selfie. Ahora deja huevo, chica.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie
O sea, me gusta este
expression.
juego, tío, porque
What if
puedes
that girl isn't dead
elegir
yet?
las cosas como se acercas.
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
The portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell
Espacio, la mierda. Tengo que ir, en plan.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Quiero rebobinar.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
¿Te lo no, no, no? Gracias, no. Como si yo mantengo el PPC más lento. Más lento que yo puedo. Se pone más rápido, mi huevo moreno, eso es. O sea, más lento. Qué falso que eres, juego. A ver, hago
Now,
esto.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Daguerreotipo.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular,
Certifica.
mainly because it gave the
Que lleva
subjects
bien.
clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max
Puto
is so
perfecto.
far way ahead of
Vamos a
that.
ver, vamos.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the
vamos a
Everyday
saber.
Heroes
Sí, capaz,
contest. I'll
sí,
fly
sí.
out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
joda.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vale, vamos al baño corriendo, pitando leches. Pues, es que le he dado otro botón si quieres.
Is turning in a photo, so
Nos
see the dilemma?
quedamos.
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Su puta madre.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
Que sí, hijo, que sí, que te calles.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Just turning photos,
No
so
sé qué he hecho.
you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Que ya me
I
estoy
just
liando con el
worked
tiempo
so
este
hard on
ya.
the shot, and I'm sure you know
No,
what
ni lo
it's like
sé.
to be-
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Su puta
Don't
madre,
even
la mierda que das.
let one of
Que sí,
photography.
hijo, que sí. Esa mierda, tío.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh, madre mía. Hemos quitado las palabras de la boca. A ver. A ver eso.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please,
estaba.
please. I can't tell anybody.
Ahí.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. As if she plays
Sí, mueve más rápido. Wow.
She takes selfies with each other.
Se ve aquí como una top model.
I have to get my education.
Sí. Los mayúsculas.
Yo, Daniel,
Estoy dando las mayúsculas.
that it's payday?
Ah, yo voy al baño.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with...
Que normal, la calavera ahí, pues normal que alguien muera. Normal, si es que es Halloween
Okay,
encima, creo
Max,
que hay.
retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Continuando así todo el rato. Un bucle.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What
¿Qué
are
hago?
you
¿Qué
doing?
hago?
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Corre, corre.
It's happening again.
People
I
trying.
need a
No,
hammer
pero
to
mira,
break
no,
it
hija.
I'm gonna get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can
No,
help
pero
her.
mira, no, hija. Sí que soy tonta.
I better rewind right
Sí
now.
que soy tonta.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no!
Tu tío, que no tengo tiempo.
Max, rewind now! Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no!
Su madre la coja.
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Shit! No! No, 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 no!
Joder, ya ha muerto.
No, 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 no!
No. A ver, esto va a estar. Está aquí, vale.
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
¡No! Vale, que te pasa.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun.
Would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Point of even coming to class if you're being.
I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
I forgot
Chicos.
for what?
A ver, he
For
vuelto.
making sure
realmente
nobody
porque se
kicks your ass.
me ha corrido un puto bug. Mierda, tío.
You know I don't tease.
Es que es un puto desgraciado, tío.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you
Soy un puto
Okay,
desgraciado
Max,
de mierda.
retrace every step.
Que sí, hija, que sí.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Tío, me encanta este juego. Así lo digo.
Leave
Me encanta,
them
tío.
out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass
Yes,
who begs like a
¿sabes?
little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to
Ok, tengo que
do.
ver esto.
It's happening again.
People trying to control me.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Cógelo. No lo cogí, me cago en su madre.
oh, shit! No.
Cógelo,
No,
cógelo,
no, no,
cógelo.
no, no!
¡No! ¡Qué asco me das, hijo! Un poquito más de
Yes,
tiempo,
would
sí,
they?
madre.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Ya se me ha liado, macho, ya se me ha liado.
no. No, 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 no!
Tío, ¿qué he visto?
Nobody
Ya
would
más.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
¡Ay,
That gun
martillo!
away from me,
¡Eh!
psycho!
¿Pero por qué no me ha dejado?
Shit! No. No.
A ver, yo creo que me dejan delante de tiempo.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
¡Martillo,
me,
vamos!
psycho!
Bueno, mal, macho.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Toma. Ahí está. ¿Y qué hago yo? ¿Qué habla este chaval? Peter Wells. ¿Está bien o mal?
You
Está
look
bien,
a
¿no?
little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm
Para que no sepa, Wells
just a little
es
worried
bien.
about my
Sé que
future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
Esto tío tiene una cara.
Or have
Este-
you done
¿cómo se llama
something
tío?
wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
No, tipo, ¿cómo se llama el actor
talk to
este?
me.
El calvo este. Denuncio a Nathan. Te denuncio, porque así soy yo. Te denuncio.
I
Denunciado.
just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done some...
Vamos a pasar. Oculta la cabeza, venga.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
¿Aquí? ¿Son las escaleras? Ah, no. Vale, a ver. No lo veo yo, que estoy perdido. Joder. De las 3 puertas que había, macho.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Es tu madre.
Max, you better go on outside now.
¡Don limpio!
Don't wander around here.
Tu madre, coja. Maldito don limpio. ¿Qué ponía? No, no paso. Maldito don limpio este. Botón izquierdo. ¿Qué es el botón izquierdo? A este. Pues chicas. Blackwell. O sea, negro bueno. Negro bueno school. O colegio. El campo, chicos, ojo, Ojo, el
Rachel
añaco.
Amber.
Arcadia
She
Bay.
looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
19 años. 111 libras. 110. Ace Apple. Blonde tattoo on curve of a dragon and a star reset of the legs. Es ni puta idea. Me interesa un carajo, weón. Ah, que te lo traduce. Bueno, aquí los dejo. Ojo, está todo haciendo. ¿En serio? 19 años, 55 kilos, como estoy diciendo. Hasta luego atrás. Hasta luego, chicos. Chicos. ¿Dónde voy yo, tío? Estoy perdido. Uy, Warren, tap, con ese tap.
I better read Warren's text
tap era
before he
este.
blows my phone up.
Tío, que sí que ha acertado. Vamos, lo ha acertado. Uy. Este es el grome. Joder, hijo. Hijo, que escribe más rápido con la mano de la paja. Tienes que aplicarse en una cosa para no estudiar. Porfa. Sí. Sí que tenés relax, hola, lo siento, llego tarde, ya locos. Te veo en el apartamento, pinta bien. Uy, pinta bien. Uy, ya verás, mi cámara estará lista de bien breve, eso espero. Pero mira cómo se hace esto, ¿no? Es atrás. Vamos a abrir. A ver, ¿qué se hace con su madre? Bien cumpleaños, Maxime. Creo que han pasado 10 años desde que ya está nosotros. Qué bonito. ¿Katie quién es? Es su mejor amigo, creo. A ver. Max, ¿estás ahí? Siento, ¿quieres tomar un té? Luego sí, claro. ¿Qué dolor? Vale. ¿Con papá? Fíjate muy especial, ya eres adulto, pero sigues siendo nuestra pequeña. Revisa tu cuenta, no lo gastes todo de una vez. Lo típico.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that
Uy, es
flash
eso.
drive.
No, no, no. Iba a decir Hitler, pero no tiene bigote. Uy, espérate, vamos a ver el diario. Que me está la cosa. Que saques el diario, hostia. Me acabo ligas, chaval. Bigfoots por ahí. Ah, pues yo creo... Hostia, ya estoy vivo. Bueno, vamos a dejar el vídeo por aquí, chicos. Espero que os haya gustado. Y si queréis más de este juegazo, pues... Y seguir consiguiendo Max a Maxime, como vosotros queráis. Pero este es un juego que promete mucho, ¿eh? Chicos, yo solo digo eso. Ya, esto por vuestra cuenta, pero... Yo solo digo que a mí me está gustando el juego.
What is going on today?
Pues si no apoyáis me suicido por este barranco. Barrancos eso. Es cuando mide medio metro. Bueno, pues que eso, chicos, que espero que haya gustado y chao, chao, bro.